So in the past, in order to access some of the options in your app, you'd have to do some thumb gymnastics, especially if you're using your phone with one hand and if you have a large screen. You'd have to go to the top right corner of the screen, hit the profile picture, then your messages or your notifications. And if you wanted to go into your profile or your profile settings, well, you'd have to hit that photo again. Now, if you open your app, you have everything at the bottom here. You have the link to the home page of the community you're currently in. You have your messages here, your notifications here, and your profile is right over here. And once you enter your profile, you get access, as usual, to all your posts and your comments over here. And if you scroll back up, you can enter your settings by hitting Edit Profile or clicking these three dots and going into the settings here, which is the same thing. The new thing is you can now copy your profile link, which is pretty cool because you can quickly now send this to people in messages, posts, etc., etc. Now, if we go back to the home page of the community and hit these three dots, then you are able to copy the link to the community, which is also new. And if you go into a specific post and use these three dots, you can now copy the link to that specific post. Now, I have a lot of these other things here just because I'm the owner of this community, but before we didn't have this copy link thing, which is pretty cool. Now, the only downsides I see now are you don't have access to your notifications here. So if you go into a notification, into a post, and you do whatever you want to do here, in order to go back to those notifications, you have to click this button here to go back on an iPhone at least, or swipe to the right, go into a notification, look into the notification, and then do rinse and repeat, do that back and forth. I mean, I guess it's still faster than when we had it here, but it was pretty cool to see the notifications right from the top here without having to go into another screen going left and right. Another thing that we don't have anymore is once we start typing here, we don't have that checkbox where we can uncheck watching the post. We have to type in everything and then thumb gymnastics. We have to go all the way up here, hit the notification bell in order to not watch that specific post again. All right, edit. One more cool thing I noticed after recording the video is now if you hit reply to a comment, you get the same large field as you have here with the GIF and the attachment access. Check this out, reply, everything stays the same on the bottom where it should be, right? You get the GIF, you get the attachment. Before we had a problem because with replying to a comment, it wasn't too bad. But when we replied to a reply of a comment, everything got so squished together that we didn't even get that GIF button anymore. And in order to actually start typing, we would need to first hit with our thumb or with our finger the name of the specific user, and then we could type things in. So that's a huge improvement, makes things a lot easier. Back to the video. Overall, I think it's a step in the right direction. I still hope we have access, or we get access in the future, to our notifications over here and our messages. I know that if we had that, we get a lot less of screen real estate. But anyways, somehow, I don't know, by clicking this photo, maybe they would just slide up. I don't know. I just would love to have that over here. That's it for now. Check out the links in the description if you're interested in my community or other things. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.